All right, you guys, shout out to everybody that requested this video, man. So we got Journey with Will in the Sky that we want to address on the channel. Based on the comment section of that video. So with that being said, man, I reached out to a fellow reactor named Bear Reacts. And I want you guys to take a seat back before we get to the reaction and listen to the history of this song, all right? I'll be right back.
Thank you, Muggs. I really appreciate you inviting me on your show. I'm Bear with Bear Reacts. Today we are diving into the story behind one of Journey's most defining tracks, Will in the Sky. It is a song born out of long highways, sleepless nights, and one poem that changed everything. In the mid-1970s, Journey was not yet the hit-making powerhouse we think of today. They were a band caught between identities, part jazz rock experiment and part arena hopeful. Columbia Records wanted a radio hit and they wanted it fast. What they got instead was transformation. The spark came from an unexpected place. Ross Valerie, Journey's bassist, had a wife named Diane who wrote poetry. One of her poems was titled Will's in My Mind. Picture the mind constantly turning like a wheel that never stops. Neil Schon saw something in that image, motion, fate, and time itself, and started building a song around it while the band was on the road. Then came vocalist Robert Fleischman. He helped reshape Diane's poem into something more grounded. The story of a man always traveling, missing home, and wondering where he'll be tomorrow. It reflected the band's real life on tour, always moving and rarely arriving. When Steve Perry joined the band, Journey finally found their missing piece. Producer Roy Thomas Baker, the same man behind Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody, brought his signature wall of sound production. Guitars shimmered like violins and Perry's voice became the engine. Together they turned a simple road song into a sweeping rock epic. Journey released it in 1978. Will in the Sky climbed to number 57 on the Billboard Hot 100. It was not a chart topper, but it was a turning point. It proved Journey could move from underground experimentation to mainstream success. The wheel had started to turn, and it never stopped, no pun intended. So next time you hear that opening riff, remember it began with a poem written by the bassist's wife, carried through miles of highway, reshaped in the studio, and rolled into rock history. The wheel keeps turning, just like the band, and just like us music lovers still chasing the stories behind the sound. Thanks again, Muggs, for having me on. I'm Bear with Bear Reacts. Now back to you.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro, for that one, man. Such an incredible story behind this song. It's probably going to be something we explore more on the channel. I thought it was a pretty cool way to kind of collaborate between us, and shout out to him for collaborating with me on that, man. So with that being said, let's check out Journey, Will in the Sky. Yeah, I like this build-up right here.
Winter is here again, oh Lord. Haven't been home in a year or more. I hope she holds on a little longer. Sent a letter on a long summer day. Made of silver, not of clay.
This hook. I love it. I already love this hook. But simply, now that I know it's based on a poem, you can definitely hear that in the way the structure of the lyrics of that track I thought that is so dope, man. That is so dope that a lot of these a lot of these hot hit singles are based off real things that are just connected through whatever. And it makes me wonder sometimes, man, it encourages me to continue reacting because you never know who's listening. You never know who's can feel inspired by whatever you do. You know what I mean? So hey, Shalom. But anyway, yeah, let's go back, man. But I really like that hook.
I've been trying to make it home. Got to make it before too long. Ooh, I can't take this very much longer. No. I'm stranded in a sleep and rain. Don't think I'm ever gonna make it home again. The morning sun is rising, it's kissing the day. Oh, the wheel in the sky keeps on turning.
It's the catchiest part of the track.
I don't know where I'll be tomorrow. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Whoa, my.
I'm gonna say this though, like, and I've seen male singers do this. Some male singers out there are able to hit registers that make them almost sound like women. Like there was a Filipino singer that was able to sing in both registers, like male and female vocals. There's also male artists that can sing in registers that you would be like, only females can do that. I think Dimash is one of them. Shoot, there's one more artist I was thinking about, but he's doing it too. And if I heard this on the radio in 1978, if I heard this on the radio, my first thoughts would be like, yo, this is a woman. Who is that? You know what I mean? Great. And it's just such a sheer compliment as a singer. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of women out there that can hit those deep male registers too. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy the immense level of talent that we was dealing with in the 1970s, you know?
For tomorrow.
Dude, first of all, he has one of the best afros I've ever seen on a Caucasian man. That afro is so perfectly proportioned, my guy. My guy got he is, he living it, all right? The harmonies. Dude, I love how in sync their vocals are on this hook, man. I gotta play this again. I mean, completely in sync. Wow.
Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Don't know where I'll be tomorrow. Woo! The wheel in the sky keeps turning. Wheel in the sky keeps on
turning. Wow. Wow. And it looked like they had some more after that, man. It looked like they had a little breakdown at the end of that. I wonder, was this a video filmed live, or was this from a live performance that had a little bit extra after that? You know what I mean? Um, I love the ability to make this song like lyrically. You can see the structure that it was like a poem because you can hear all the descriptive language that's attached to it, and you can hear the sheer. You can see the imagery inside of your head and stuff. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning, like that's the wordage, man. The verbiage attached to that is so fire to me. Um, And I just so appreciate knowing the history behind that because it gives me better context going into the song and I know what to listen for. So once again, I want to give a shout out to Bear Reacts, man. His channel will be linked in the description below, man, if you guys want to go check out some of his reactions as well. He does this on his channel all the way through, give you history, give you his reaction. And I think it's a great concept, man. So go on over there and show him some love. But with that being said, catch you guys at another one. All right. Peace.